Alright, welcome to part 2 of my Hocus Pocus playthrough. We're actually not going to be able to beat this level today, but we're going to get like right near the end. Because I die, actually. So, that sucks. But next part, this level will be beat. Do not worry. I hate this part. You always hit your head on the upper platforms. Shit. Needless to say, you're not supposed to drop, you're supposed to jump. Oh, I got health. Yay. So we're actually really close to beating it at this point, but I have really bad luck. Because they freaking appear right in the middle of you. I mean, that's really, really cheap. They literally will not appear until you get to that point and you're in the middle of them. And then if you're low on health, you're pretty much already dead. I mean, it's bullshit. So now we gotta do that all over again. Woo! So fun! I love it. Not. I mean, it's a great game, but it's difficult. It's the fact that you have to restart levels every time you die is kind of ridiculous. Especially since some levels are really, really long. For some reason, I always want to jump to that one. And that one. God damn it, you stupid lizard. I really should have done this on easy. But I mean, I really am excited to share this game with you because this is an amazing game. I love it. I used to play it all the time with my sisters. It's one of, like, it's just really cool. And it's actually got some great humor in it. We'll read all the story things at the end. Because I know I did that first, and the first time I did it, that was the very first thing I did was read all the background story, but I'll save that for later. But yeah, you definitely need to find a way to get this through download, because I really highly doubt you can buy it anywhere anymore. I think Amazon sells it for like 1 cent, and I think it's a download too. So I really highly doubt you're gonna get an actual copy. I mean, if you go on eBay, I'm sure you could find it, but the chances that it's working, not as likely. Or you could, you know, do what I did and get a free download. I mean, no one's gonna buy it anymore anyway. I mean, I don't condone downloading free stuff illegally, except for like with stuff like this where it's just not gonna get bought anymore, like old Nintendo games and stuff. But you're not gonna find me downloading any new games today. I mean, that is extremely cheap of people to do that. God damn you. Yeah, when I'm recording this, I don't actually have like a timer. I mean, when I record off my Dazzle for everything else, when I use Pinnacle, there's a timer and it shows exactly how much time has passed by as I'm recording. So I use that to know, 10:59 is when I have to stop. But with this, I don't get that kind of timer thing. and so I just have to guesstimate. So that's why some of these are going to be maybe a little bit shorter than some, and I made that mistake again. I think the last one was like 7.5 minutes long. Fuck, you've got to be kidding me. Wow. Cheap. I've actually never heard the music before until I turned it on this time, and I actually really like the music. So it kind of doesn't fit the game, and that's what's actually kind of awesome about it. At this point, when I'm hurt this bad, I'm pretty much just killing myself by doing stuff like this, just trying to get across as quick as I can. Because I know I'm pretty much dead. Yeah. So clean slate. But actually, I love the music. Like the rock type of music in between levels. I mean, it's like, really? And magic game? That's cool. Doesn't fit, but who cares? And then like the peacefulness when all hell is breaking loose. Like, it's like they should switch, actually. Like, this should be the music for in between the levels. And then that rock music should be for the levels. But you know, I'm actually glad that they didn't do that. Kind of gives it an ironic feel to it. Because a lot of this game actually is, you know, humorous. And it's supposed to not be serious, really. It's supposed to be a lighthearted fun, where you just shoot lightning bolts at things. I mean, some of the enemies are ridiculous. Like, there's a level later on we'll get to. I didn't hit that. Well, you kill evil penguins. Seriously. It's awesome. And spear throwers. And all sorts of crazy creatures. Of course, the next, like, area, like, see, there's, like, there's, different themes every couple levels. Like, these first two levels has been this kind of, like, castle theme. The next one's kind of, like, scary theme, I guess. But it's probably the only level where all the creatures seem like a creature you'd find in an action platformer like this. Kind of like this level, sort of. Except for that, you fight muscular mushrooms. Yeah, the next level, that's the only thing I didn't like about it, is that I like the design of it, but you're fighting werewolves and goblins and stuff like that, where it just feels like that's what you should be fighting. Kind of goes against the entire theme of this game. I hit the lever! Okay, whatever. Haha. So, this is the run where we're gonna beat this level, finally. But we won't get to it in this part. It'll be in the next part. Sweet. Alright, so that concludes part 2 of my Hocus Pocus playthrough. I'll see you next time in part 3, where we will take on crazy creatures and speak to insane douchebag wizards that like to insult us. Actually, it's one wizard. See you next time, everybody.